I'm doing a live of evening walk near the park. This is the park. The lights are off because by 7:15 the lights generally get off and all have to leave the park, and therefore the adjacent roads is a triangular road around the park. Make some people to go for a walk, and therefore I took an opportunity just to stroll around the park, and it's one of the parks of Sahid Nagar. There are total 9 parks here in Sahid Nagar, and the biggest one is the IMFA Park, Indian Metals and Ferroalloys. They have a big park, and that has actually been sponsored by Indian Metals and Ferroalloys. They produce the ferrochrome. That is the biggest park, and apart from that, these are all the small parks, but they cater to the needs of different sections of people. Likewise, we have total 9 parks here, and therefore I thought it will be interesting for all of you to watch. And I just came out of the park for a walk outside. The temperature today is 40 in the morning. We expected a slight drizzle, but unfortunately, the clouds just went away, and not a single drop of rain we had. So this is the Sahid Nagar roads adjacent to the National Highway 5, and therefore I thought it will be wise for me to make a live video, and you can see here almost the park is shut, and these are all the roads. You can find here vehicles, and I'm just going for a walk now, and just you can see here this road is very busy road adjacent to the National Highway 5, and generally this road is busy because it connects to interior parts of Sahid Nagar. We can see here one saloon and spa. It is called as Stay Fit Saloon, one of the oldest one here. You can see here, and similarly you can use the Stay Fit, and this is a restaurant, Coffee Brew. The name of the restaurant is Coffee Brew. All kind of food is served. You can see here. Welcome 2026. Vegetarian 449. Non-vegetarian is 549. The menu is there here. You can see. So this one is very near here. And if you move further, you find a small tea shop here. And generally, in spite of summer, also people have been so habituated that tea is very important. And therefore, now we are going to the point where this road meets the national highway, national highway number 5, that is Kolkata to Chennai. And in between it, we get cities like Berhampur of Orissa, Ichapuram of Andhra Pradesh, Srikakulam, then Visakhapatnam, then Vijayawada, then Nellore and Chennai. You can see here is the adjacent road, the entry point of Sahid Nagar. Therefore, you will find a lot of rush here. Therefore, I just wanted to show you. You can see here now the glaring lights of the cars. Yeah. Now, this road, you can see here, that is the National Highway 5. You can see the vehicles moving around on the flyover. You can see, watch carefully. And this is a completely congested area. Mostly you'll find traffic jams here, you can see. Because this is the entry point from National Highway 5 to Sahid Nagar. You can see here the number of vehicles entering inside. Very large. You can see. So therefore, there is terrific traffic, and that is the point where all the vehicles are moving around. See, there is a highway. Vehicles are moving from Calcutta to Chennai. You can see here. If you make a close observation, all the vehicles are moving on the top of the flyover, and from the downwards you can see here the entry point. Vehicles are entering inside. You can see this is the view of National Highway and the entry point towards Sahid Nagar. And if you turn this side, you can see here the long road going inside Sahid Nagar, and it will go to Hotel Empires, the 4-star hotel there, followed by Three Roses, the Venus Inn, and many other hotels there inside. So this is the entry point to go inside, and this road goes to Spurs Hospital, the straight one from this side, and still you can see here there is a heavy rush of vehicles flying on the road. Have a watch of it. You can see here all the vehicles are moving around. And this is the downward area I just told you now of vehicles entering inside Sahid Nagar from National Highway 5. And full of traffic here. The mobility of people is also very high here this side. Now, when we go back, this point is going inside Sahid Nagar. It's a very big road here, and all the vehicles coming from highway take a turn and turn toward the left. And this road is also a very posh area. You can see here. Considered to be one of the posh areas. The buildings are very standard buildings almost. But if you go toward the other side, one day I'll be making one more video. That side you'll find all buildings of 10-story to 20-story building. That we'll watch in the next video when I make it. You can see here, there are all the important offices here, and the people are waiting here. We have a small tea shop here. All the people working in office come in for a small cup of tea or a small sip of cool drink. You can see here. Because tea is one of the most favorite drink for everyone, particularly in India. ଚାନ୍ଦୁ ଏ ଯୋଉ ଅଙ୍କଲ ଆସୁନାହାନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ ଅନଲାଇନ୍ ପେମେଣ୍ଟ କରିଦେଉଛନ୍ତି ଅନଲାଇନ୍ ଗୋଟେ 100 ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଉଛି। This is the first of the restaurant, the top one, completely air conditions. All items are served here, including South Indian, North Indian. You can find here another display of the board, the menu, co-free brew menu, breakfast. You can see here. This area is completely for pastries this side, and the other side, when what we have shown is for dosa and other items. Here you'll find only the pastries, cakes. And there's a complete rush here. You can see the number of vehicles which have been parked here. This is the Topper Saloon. P is missing in the display board. Here we see all the top buildings, offices, residences, and we are coming to the place of starting when we started in the initial stages for a walk. can see here a police vehicle coming up from that side, just parked there. Might have come for some visit. This one is the park which has closed down its shutters because it's 7:30. The park is opened up to 7:15. So you can see here inside the lights are switched off. So only the pathways, nothing is visible except the trees. And earlier, about 25 years before, these areas were completely inhabited by the cheetahs and Royal Bengal tigers. Now, after the deforestation and development of cities, we have seen the human habitation and all these animals have been driven out. Okay. There is a forest called Chandaka Forest around 10 kilometers from here, and all these species have been pushed. Otherwise, a lot of species, including the python and little different type of animals, porcupines, birds, were found here earlier. But now, with the advent of modernization and cities, all these things have been driven into the forest. So now we have seen here the city, which has progressed, no doubt, but at the cost of the nature. Earlier, the temperature used to be, average temperature used to hover around 34 maximum with summer. But unfortunately, now the summer we have seen today, it is touching 40 to 44. Today it was 40. So therefore, it brings about a lot of greenhouse. Greenhouse because of the felling of trees. We have seen here, there is one more house here. It is, there were trees there, they have cut it off, and now a new house is going to come up there in that area. So therefore, man is in his greediness, to occupy, has driven away all the species into the forest. Because modernization also is very important, but we need to protect the nature, because that is the reason why countries like Switzerland and all, they still maintain the ecological balance, which we are unable to do in India. So plantation is very important. So this area was completely full of forest. You can find this complete road was full of forest. The forest has been felled, and all the trees, there was complete acute deforestation, which made it, the area to develop, but not at the cost of good life and ecological balance.